Hey guys, so I think the last time I made a video was back in June. I was talking about the Philly trans conference that was going on. I was about to head over to it, I think at that point, so I ended up doing what I wanted to while I was down there. I had a good time at those workshops. I saw Chaz Bono, got a picture taken with him, and that was fun, did some sightseeing, and got to meet a few people. Did have that pool party after all, and it was a good time. This summer, I can say that it went by far too quickly, and I'm kind of bummed that it's going to be winter soon, but I do like the fall a whole lot, so I'm hoping that it stretches out a little bit more than it's been doing for the past few years. So yeah, what's some bigger stuff that's been going on for me? I moved since the last time that I made a video. I moved out of... I was living with my ex, not the person that I just recently broke up with, which is something I'll talk about a little bit, but the ex that I had before. The person that I had basically moved with from Columbus. At the time when I made that video, we weren't really doing too well. She was wanting to move in with her partner, and we hadn't really gotten to the point of really being friends again. But now things have changed for the good. Now that I moved out, we each have our own space, and you know, we are able to tolerate each other a lot more. In fact, I would definitely argue that we're probably back to the same kind of friends that we were before we even dated, which is a point that I really missed for a while, and I'm really glad. I'm really glad that now we're able to hang out, and it's like nothing really ever happened, so that's good. I'm now living in this loft, which is pretty nice. I've got 2 rooms. One of them I'm not going to show you because it's more my dressing room and it's kind of messy. But this is where I sleep. I know it's dark right now, but it's a pretty big room. I don't know. I really like the brick, the exposed walls like that. And this is downstairs. I can show you. We've got a spiral staircase, which I think looks pretty nice too. I also got a kitten, Beirut. Maybe I can get her to come for you guys. Beirut? Come here. Beirut. Maybe not. Oh, there she is. See? Yeah. That's my little girl. Aren't you? Yeah. She's a handful, to say the least. She loves hanging out over here by the stairs, which is actually kind of a funny story because when I first got her, she wanted to go upstairs for the first time because that's where we have the litter boxes, and I'm not sure where it was. Well, one of the cats, my roommate's cats, was perched at the top. He saw this kitten that he had never seen before come at him, and his first response was like, "Get off," you know. And so she did the little back it up thing and backed right off the steps, and then I saw this teeny tiny kitten just falling, meow, in slow motion. It fell right on her back. Like, the whole idea that cats fall on their feet does not always happen. So she's okay though. I mean, she ended up hurting herself or anything, but she does have kind of a kink at the end of her tail, because my roommate, she has this chair on wheels by her desk, and Beirut used to love going underneath it before she found out that those wheels can roll over her. It rolled right over her tail, and yeah, now it's got this permanent little, like, when she comes in, it looks like she always has a question mark at the end of her tail. Anyway, so that's that. Oh yeah, as far as I was going to mention, I did break up with my boyfriend, so I'm officially single. I would say that I'm looking, not actively too much. If something comes along, but I am pretty picky about who I date. and I prefer it to be more, I don't want to say long-term in terms of, like, forever, but I do tend to date people for, you know, a considerable amount of time, not just a month or two, so... Anyway, yeah, we broke up. It was more me. I wanted to kind of end things. I didn't see it really going in the direction that I was hoping it would, and he was a little young for me, so we're kind of at different points in our life right now. We're still good friends, though. I mean, we went camping a little while ago. We plan on going again. Speaking of which, if there's anybody in Columbus that would love to go camping soon in Hocking Hills in Ohio, I'd definitely be down for that. Of course, we'd have to meet up beforehand, because I'm not just going to camp with some random stranger in the middle of the woods that I don't know. But, yeah, so, what else? Yeah, I changed my jobs. I guess there is a lot that has changed since the last time I made a video. I was working originally for this small house cleaning / house renovation company. It was just a husband and a wife, and I was kind of hired between the two of them. One of them did outdoor renovations, painting and whatnot, so I did that for half the day, and the other half of the day I was indoors vacuuming, scrubbing toilets, which wasn't the most fun, but paid the bills. They also gave me some referrals to do some murals, so I was doing that for some kids' rooms and stuff. I did one pretty recently, which was a lot of fun. It was like an Eric Carle room. If any of you know, he's a children's author and artist, and he wrote the book The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So this kid wanted this theme of all his favorite Eric Carle books, so I did the gorilla, the sloth, the caterpillar, of course, and, you know, it turned out pretty neat. I was pretty proud of it, but, and I'm sure the kid was pretty happy with his room, too. But now I'm working for a pharmaceutical company, kind of the big corporate giant. Not too happy about that, but it pays pretty well, and the schedule's good, and, at least for now, it'll look good on my resume, because I would like to go back into healthcare, so this is like a good step in that direction. What else? I don't know, maybe you guys can give me some ideas as to what you would want to know about me at this point. I am putting it out there that I have a trans history. So if there are people out there that are watching this and could use another resource for top surgery, lower surgery, therapists, I mean, I'm not, you know, the end-all be-all of resources, but certainly I'm a person to go to on here, among many, so at this point I'd be happy to, you know, help out a few people if you need it. What else? I still don't have a Facebook, so you guys asking me about that, I haven't had one in going on 6 years now. I just kind of refuse to, because I feel like it's not very private. I don't like the fact that employers can find you, and, you know, while it is a really good way to, like, stay in touch with friends, I find other ways to do so, I mean, sorry, I don't have a Facebook. I do plan on making a Tumblr soon, though, in a little while. I have to figure it out. But, yeah. So, if you guys have any suggestions for more videos, feel free to comment below. And, I'm just gonna go enjoy the really nice day out. It's like 62 outside, and, yeah, gonna go enjoy it. So, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.